Your answers thus far have been lackluster at best. As a reminder, you're applying for the Halsey Professorship, which is a great honor in the engineering school. When asked about a new topic that you bring into the curriculum, Mr. Hossain, you said more clips from The Office. And when asked what guest speakers you had in mind, Mr. Ramadan, you said Sabrina Erdley. And you, Ms. Cahagan, you showed up 15 minutes late and sat in the back of the room by the door. So maybe you can save yourselves with answers to the final question. What room would your lectures take place in?
The McGregor Room, or the Harry Potter Room as many call it, is a staple study room here in UVA's Alderman Library. It is well known as the quietest place on grounds, a rule strictly enforced by the students themselves. So why would I choose to host my lecture here? Besides the obvious beauty of this room, the answer is simple. Here at UVA, we encourage engineering students to express themselves beyond the realms of their technical studies, to become better leaders. And what says leadership and expressivity more than conducting lectures in the silent room? Their interpretive dance.
The Mechanical Engineering Lounge will provide the highest level of comfort and privacy for a classroom environment. Keycard access ensures that unwanted disturbances are minimized and the instructor can be ensured that only those students who come to class prepared with a student ID are admitted. Additionally, the snack and drink area provides students with the opportunity for delicious, healthy refreshment during class. Ample whiteboard and seating space gives the room all the tools needed for successful class instruction.
Old Capitol Hall is the perfect place to teach ENGR 4880. Some of the world's most amazing leaders have stood on this stage. Hillary Clinton, Martin Luther King Jr., the Dalai Lama, and even yourself, T. Soli. But let's talk about the chairs. They are plush. They're cushioned for comfort, and there are 947 seats in Old Capitol Hall, which is perfect because that expands the class size. And think about hearing 947 Springs Break stories. Actually, you probably still won't hear any, but nah. Another great feature is the lighting. Think of how much better the murder mystery presentation would have been with some dramatic spotlighting. Finally, if the class gets tired of traditional lectures, Old Capitol Hall has 2 grand pianos and an organ that make it possible to teach the most important leadership lessons via song. Here.
The Chemical Engineering Lecture Room is the perfect place to hold the Halsey class. Just look around at the lack of visually appealing pictures and graphics. There is not a single window in here. This provides no distractions for students so that they can really focus on lecture material and class discussions. This state-of-the-art room was also smartly built underground and is both tornado and cell phone reception proof. Finally, the basement of the building is hardly ever active, so there will be very little outside noise to interrupt classroom proceedings.
Well, thank you for your time, but it seems that a crisis has arisen. A student went to Newcomb today and there weren't any curly fries left. I have to send a mass email to the student body letting them know that CAPS is available for them and that Greek life is suspended indefinitely.